It is completely unacceptable. There should be no place for terrorists to hide. We need to make sure that organisations like WhatsApp, and there are plenty of others like that, don't provide a secret place for terrorists to communicate with each other.
So much has been said in the last few days after the attack in Westminster about the danger of encryption. I'm not entirely sure this is the right way to be thinking at this stage. Ultimately, encryption is going to be necessary for the security of all of our business transactions. So the idea that on the one hand you can cancel encryption for one piece of software but keep it for another, don't think that's going to work. For a second thing, if you ban one of these platforms, WhatsApp in this case, another one will crop up. Telegram's already in use. Human ingenuity will design another one. You can block them, through ISPs. But the reality is people find alternate ways to communicate securely. So there's no evidence in this case either that this was even relevant. The police have suggested publicly that there was no other person involved in the attack, and that would tend to suggest that they've already been through the messaging available on that phone. Because of course, end-to-end encryption doesn't mean to say that once you get into the phone, you can read the messages in clear anyway. So I'm not sure this is as big a crisis as it's being made out to be. Perhaps more focusing on why an individual was radicalised, what caused that individual to reach this condition would be more useful than worrying about encryption.